watching a rescue team in action, one of 27 such teams attached to the fire department of Los Angeles County. 5.5 million people in this area are dependent on their ability to act swiftly and efficiently in any emergency. This program is dedicated to rescue teams throughout the United States and to the men who risk their lives daily to save others. We will be back in a moment to bring you the story behind this exciting rescue.
I am thoroughly fed up. I have never encountered such colossal incompetence in all my life. Now, you mark my word, the next time you fail to do as you have been told, you're through. Now, you will start making preparations for the next show immediately. And be warned that I shall personally check them for error.
Hi, Stanley.
Hiya, Freddie.
He really let you have it, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. Boy, sometimes I feel like telling him where to get off.
Well, why don't you?
Well, you know why. So does he. As soon as I get his act down pat, I'm going off on my own.
Why not right now? You've been with him for 2 years. I'll bet you're chicken.
Who's chicken? I just want to be sure. I've been practicing. Here. Take car.
Take a car. Are you kidding? You gotta do more than pull a rabbit out of a hat or pin an ace of spades to a curtain. You gotta have a feature. Like this trunk.
I can do the trunk anytime I want.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So let me see you do it. Right now.
Now?
Now.
No, he might come back. I better not.
I told you were a chicken.
All right, wise guy. Let me show you. You know how to work the chains?
Sure, I've been watching you. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're sure you want to do this?
I'm sure.
What's taking you so long? You've been in there 15 minutes already.
Something's wrong. It ain't working the way it's supposed to. You better let me out.
Okay, where's the key?
Oh, gosh. It's in my pocket.
As a rescue team, Skip and I pulled victims from wrecked vehicles off the sides of canyons and from the depths of cave-ins. But this was a new wrinkle, rolling on a response to release a man trapped in a steamer trunk.
Yeah, there's a guy locked inside. He's got the key in his pocket, so I can't get him out.
That's funny. Didn't tell us that. How long has you been in there?
About 25 minutes.
That air must be getting pretty stale.
Yeah.
Better punch a hole in it.
Just a minute, just a minute. Don't you dare ruin that trunk. It belongs to me. I have hundreds of dollars tied up in it.
There's a man trapped inside. Do you have a key for it or for the locks?
Well, my assistant has the only key.
He's the man inside.
What? Could I say something to him?
Go ahead.
Stanley, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
You're fired.
Oh.
And so, he hired the other guy to take the assistant's place.
But only after he proved he had no ambitions to be a magician. Even then, he was hard on a trial basis.
Hey, you know something? That's the first time I ever realized the similarity between the fire department and show business.
Yeah.
Well, don't you get it? A magician's assistant on probation.
I had another talk with your foreman yesterday, Fred.
Any complaints?
I
I've got to lay it on the line with you, Fred. You're not getting along with your fellow workers, are you?
Guess not.
In your situation, this could be as important as doing a job. Maybe more.
Oh, man, don't you think I know that? Do you think I like it this way? I'm tired of running from job to job. I want to settle down with my wife and kid. But those guys keep pushing, you know? Always trying to needle me into a fight.
You've got the same problems that every man that comes out of prison faces. Nobody can lick it for you, Fred. You've got to make your own place in a society that doesn't trust you.
I am trying.
I know, Fred. But it could be a lot rougher. Just a friendly warning. Any more trouble and it's back in you go. You're in a trap. It's no longer a case of breaking the law. You can't even bend it.
How do you figure that could have got there?
Take it easy, Fred. Lay off, Hank.
You oil your own machine, Mac, and I'll take care of mine.
They'll slow down after a while, will they? Listen, it just takes getting used to you, that's all.
Don't bet on that, Mac.
Listen to me. As long as you let them bug you, they won't stop.
Thanks, Mac. Don't let it rub off on you, Mac.
Mommy, what's a jailbird?
Why do you ask?
Johnny Williams says that's what Daddy is.
I don't want you to pay any attention to what Johnny Williams says. And don't you ever use that word again.
Mommy, I don't like this place. Let's go away.
Oh, darling, we just can't. Now, look, you go inside and wash your face. And then, I'll buy you an ice cream cone. Hi. You just sit there, don't you? And you never even lift a finger to stop your own kids from spitting poison and meanness.
Honey, I told him to stop, but kids are kids.
They're what you make them, or what you let them be.
You know how Hank is when he has a few drinks in him, shooting off his mouth. Kids believe anything their old man says. Does that look even to you, honey?
Don't you care how they grow up? Don't you know what it does to people's lives?
Look, you married the guy. I didn't. I'm not going to get into a beef with Hank on account of him. I got enough troubles. I'll have a lot more if I don't get Hank's lunch over to the factory.
Hey, I left my wristwatch lying on this bench. Now it's gone.
I heard time flying, but never a watch.
Look, I just put it down. All right, what cork swiped it?
Watch it still pawn pretty good, Dobkin?
Look, I'm not looking for any trouble.
Oh, nobody is. Just a missing watch. Could be it fell into that lunch bucket. Was one way to find out.
Get off my back, will you?
If you ain't got it, you won't mind me taking a look.
Break it up, you guys, before the boss comes around.
You scratch the next con and you find a crook.
Here, look, take a look. Look!
So it ain't there. But I'm going to tell you something, mister, and you listen good. I may have to work in the same factory with you and live in the same trailer camp. But you keep your kid away from mine. I'm not going to have my kids playing with no brat and no ex-con.
You leave my eyes.
Well, you guys saw it. He started it.
Hey, ain't this the watch?
last one before our time exchange starts.
Why?
A date tonight.
Wife know about it?
Very funny. I told you a week ago that her club's having this dinner dance tonight. It's a big deal for Patty, boy. I got her a beautiful corsage.
The explosion had blown its own fire out, but the chief told us there was enough nitrocellulose stored in the shed of that factory to level this whole area. Nitrocellulose, a chemist's way of saying gun cotton soaked in alcohol, just about packing the power of a small A-bomb. So far, we had brought out 3. But until the superintendent of the plant could check the list, there was no telling how many more were inside, or how many had made it to the street.
My husband, Hank, he's still in there.
If he's in there, lady, we'll find him.
You've got to get him out. You've got to.
We'll do the best we can. This fella must have been born lucky to escape this one. But he did tell us there was still somebody in there.
Skip, we can't raise this vat without the porter power. Then we'll have to cut through this pipe to free this man.
It'll be tough to do.
Yeah, it sure will. Get the resuscitator and the porter power. Rig up the generator for the cutting saw.
Want the spills meter?
Yeah. Skip!
Yeah.
We got gas here. High explosive element.
Gas? Yeah, it must be a leakage butane around here someplace. All that nitrocellulose?
Forget the generator and bring the hand tools. One electric spark and there won't be anything left around here but a whole 6-block square. Tell the chief to evacuate.
Right.
Fred, you don't have to stay here if you don't want to. You know this plant, we don't. We might be able to use you. It's up to you.
I'll stay.
Much obliged. Skip's report to the chief set off a chain reaction. All workers to be removed from the immediate area. Roadblocks set up by the sheriff's office. Civilian defense to evacuate the entire neighborhood. This call for a wartime footing and the enemy was any single spark. A carelessly tossed cigarette or a pilot light.
Please get to the truck, lady.
Sir, my husband was down at the factory. Could you tell me?
I'm sorry, we don't have any information, ma'am. Now, if you'll please move over to the truck.
I'll take care of them.
Thank you.
Honey, you take this and get in the truck now. Kids, hey, don't cry. Come on now. Can you come with me and Malcolm? You come along. There you go.
Fred told me the shutoff valve was connected to the drying oven.
Tell you what you better do, Fred. Yeah? Get that big crowbar from Skip. I'll try to work my way in. Right. Can you hear me? Is he conscious?
He's trying to say something. What's he doing here? Must be your best friend, mister. He stayed to help you.
The chief came himself to check the setup and give me a rundown. All workers were now accounted for, and he'd pulled out all his men except us. He wasn't too sold on our chances for success, but I asked for more time. He gave it to us. 10 minutes and no more.
Watch it, Chief. Watch it. You hang on this bar. I think it'll be better if just one of us work forward. Right.
Reminds me of one of those Chinese puzzles I played with as a kid. Clear one end, and the other one hooks over.
be frozen. Well, this wrench won't do any good on this.
Well, it's no go. We better get Hank and get out of here.
Maybe Fred and the chief were right. We'd already stretched our luck pretty thin. But if I could loosen the packing nut and get a bite on that broken stem with a wrench.
Sandra, here's your mommy now. Tom. Fred? He's still in the factory. Alive, so far. He stayed to help Hank.
Wes, send Fred over. I've sawed through. Yeah? Fred, check that prop again, will you? Solid enough? I hope so. When I bend this pipe back, you try to pull him out. Don't move his leg. Gotta get a split on it.
I don't know where you stayed. Thanks.
Sure.
Do me a favor, will you? Tell him it wasn't Fred's fault.
I'll tell him.
Will you see my wife, Mrs. Dobkin?
Oh, yeah, she's right over there.
Thank you.
Fred?
Honey, how are you? Huh? You want to spend a little...
Daddy, I'm hungry.
You are? I'm going to buy you the best supper you ever ate. Donald? Hank's going to be all right.
He is.
Yeah, they took him to the General Hospital.
Thanks, Mr. Dobkin.
Lucky for us he hung around, huh?
Oh, there's a lot worse explosives than nitrocellulose.
Like what?
Like a woman who's been stood up on a heavy date.
Holy cow, Patty. What am I gonna do? By the time we get back to station, change, and check in, I'm gonna be 3 hours late.
You better take up bowling.
It's not funny, Wes. I'm gonna be in hotter soup when we head in those vats. How about coming home, help me explain?
Might be safer if we'd send her a telegram from Alaska.
Patty, I'm home. Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry.
It's all spoiled.
Listen, maybe if we hurry, we can catch the last dance.
It's not you, it's the babysitter. She called at the last minute and said that she couldn't come, and now I can't get anybody else.
Wes?
I know. Perfect babysitter, Skip.
You think you can get a hold of her right away?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
Better hurry, honey. Maybe we'll be in time for good night, ladies.
Oh, don't forget, the milk's in the fridge and there are cookies in the jar, and there's a number on the pad by the phone if you need us. Night.
Night.
And the ugly beast, once having been kissed by the princess, turned into a handsome prince who was never bad at all.